It's Wednesday, November 5th, and here's everything you may have missed in business and finance yesterday. Wall Street faced a steep pullback yesterday, driven by a broad sell-off in technology and a weak reaction to a flurry of new corporate earnings. The major indices ended the session sharply lower. The Nasdaq saw the largest decline, tumbling around 2%. The benchmark S&P 500 was down around 1.2%, and the Dow finished lower by about 0.5%. This pullback comes as investors continue to show caution, with sentiment shifting rapidly on every piece of economic data and corporate guidance. Investors were also influenced by remarks from Goldman Sachs CEO David Solomon and Ted Pick of Morgan Stanley, who both remarked on the possibility of a market correction in the near future while speaking on a panel in Hong Kong. The biggest story of the day, though, was the broad-based retreat in tech led by the AI sector. Palantir was a prime example. Its stock price dropped almost 8%, despite stronger than expected third quarter earnings, as Wall Street raised valuation concerns, and Michael Burry of The Big Short revealed a short position in Palantir and also NVIDIA. This move set a negative tone for other chip and AI-linked stocks. Other down names included Micron Technology, which sank over 5%, and NVIDIA, which dropped more than 3%. Electric vehicle leader Tesla also closed down over 5% after news that a major institutional investor, the Norwegian sovereign wealth fund, rejected CEO Elon Musk's proposed $1 trillion pay package. Advanced Micro reported after the bell, posting record third quarter revenue of $9.2 billion and strong guidance reflecting robust demand for its high-performing chips and AI accelerators. Despite this news, the stock has been trading down in pre-market. Outside tech, iHeartMedia jumped over 37% to a 2-year high following reports of a potential video podcast partnership with Netflix. Nintendo climbed 2.54% after raising sales forecasts for the Switch 2, with analysts saying it could mark the strongest year-one performance for any console in gaming history. Hertz reported its first profit in 2 years. Shares exploded over 36%. President Trump is said to be negotiating a deal with Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk to lower the price of obesity drugs, aiming to offer some treatments for as low as $149 per month. In the crypto space, Bitcoin briefly dipped below the $100,000 threshold for the first time in months before attempting to recover, a move that added to the day's risk-off sentiment. On the regulatory front, the U.S. Treasury Department announced a new round of sanctions aimed at North Korean bankers and institutions involved in laundering cybercrime proceeds. This is part of an ongoing effort to combat illicit finance using digital means. Today is the 36th day of the government shutdown, which is now the lengthiest in history. Given the continued data blackout, eyes will be on ADP's take on U.S. private sector payrolls for the last month, which comes out at 8:15. We will also get earnings from some big names like Qualcomm, Robinhood, and Costco.